Om Namah Shivaya. I am astrologer and author, Professor Rudra Prasanna Mahapatra from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. In the series of Chakra Jyotisha, let's discuss another chakra, namely Dimba Chakra, and its uses in predictive astrology. I have repeated, but let me also repeat one more time. This Chakra Jyotisha is something where we are spreading the nakshatra, starting from the Janma nakshatra, into certain form. Let it be an animal form like Ashwa. Let it be one object form like Kalasa or Chhatra. Let it be in a weapon form like a Sula or Trisula or a trident. We spread it. The only beauty is to giving a form to spread the nakshatra. And what is the logic behind that? I think nobody can say. Nobody can say. Why? You are taking this Trinadi chakra for this purpose. Why? You are taking this Chandra Kalanala chakra for this purpose. And the nakshatra arrangement. But anyway, one of them is Dimba. The English name is egg, but there is no egg in case of humans. We have got embryos. So I remember going through the book by J.M. Tanner from Conception to Fetus. So there is a complete process of 9 months inside the mother womb where the fetus is getting formed. So once the fetus is formed, from that, our seers have said that you now put the nakshatra in a fetus form. Well, you will not get this kind of pictures in the classics. Normally, it is written that Dvikam cha nakshatram navischa Padehaste. So, where to put how many nakshatra is only written like that. So, no need of making that chakra literally one embryo form. So, it's similar in case of Gaja chakra. No need to make one Gaja chakra literally in an elephant form. Rather, you can make it a tabular form too, which is much more convenient. So, in embryo chakra, or you can say Dimba chakra, you can start putting the nakshatra from the head, then your body. Remember, there is something known as face and something also known as lips, chin. In case of Nara chakra, but not in case of Dimba chakra, it is not there. But let me clarify. When I talk of the head, you just take the head of this vertex. When I talking of forehead is this much. Eyebrows, eyes, nose, this much. Face indicates your upper maxilla, cheek portion, like this butterfly is getting created. So that is face. If something somewhere cheek is also mentioned, then you have to take only this upper maxilla. Lip and chin clearly indicates your mandible. So the term face is very critical. If some nakshatra is falling over face, it is very difficult to judge that where I will take this. No. Whenever its face is coming, take it as a snout. The English term is snout. The biological term is this maxilla. So and this temporal bones. So in that place you have some problem, like if some pimples, bone, other things you can see if nakshatra in the face is afflicted. But anyway, this is in case of Nara chakra. In case of Dimba chakra, it is not meant for medical astrology. People often say, not often say, it's a thought going on like both Dimba chakra and Nara chakra can be used for medical purpose, but it is not true. If you refer to Jataka Bharanam by Dhundiraja, chapter 14, it is dedicated for Dimba Chakra, and it is said that if the Janma Nakshatra is falling, so you have to check the placement of Janma Nakshatra because you have to start this chakra from Surya Nakshatra. Uh, Almost in all the chakras, you will find either it is the Chandra Nakshatra or it is the Surya Nakshatra. Sometimes even Saturn's Nakshatra is considered. But anyway, so you have to put the like head, neck, Nakshatra from the Surya Nakshatra, placement of Surya in your chart. And you find where Janma Nakshatra is falling. So the arrangement here is not like the Narachakra, it is different. And if Janma Nakshatra is falling on the feet, then what kind of nature of that boy or girl will be? That is all about the Dimba Chakra. It is nothing, it has to do nothing with the medical perspective from, even though, uh, no, not medical perspective from, whether you will become religious, whether you will not become religious, whether you will become a liar, whether you will become a no, physically stout, like that. Various personality traits are given, and this personality trait is said to be your prime trait in your life, right? So, if you see the chart and where you from the Lagna, from the Chandra Lagna, you see how the personality will be, your body and your mind. But here, in the one click, Dimba Chakra can able to say you that what will be your personality, whether you will even travel more, how much fame you will have. A very detailed, Dhundi Raja is given that even if this kind of nakshatra is falling, if some nakshatra is falling on the navel, I'm just giving an example, then that guy will be very cared in the family. It's almost a kind of very trick and quick prediction, Dimba Chakra. Well, well, that's why I'm saying that it is much more prior to the predictive astrology, where much more complex techniques were used. So Dimba Chakra, unlike Nara Chakra, though both are in the human forms, have got a complete different use. Uh, like when the child is born on this earth, landed on this earth, so looking at the placement of sun and moon. So it is sun's nakshatra and moon's nakshatra. You can tell what the personality of that small child will have, or the small baby will have, not looking at the chart completely. Some case studies I was going through where the chart is being sufficed by this kind of chakra, but always remember, as I always say, now that we have got the scope of the chart, complete chart, it is the planet's strength, the sun placement in some nakshatra is some is extremely strong in that chart. So there the chakra will function better because that is the deciding factor of the chakra. Like we take in the divisional chart, the lagna should be very strong. So here nakshatra. So you are taking from sun's nakshatra. That means sun is becoming a kind of guide making or a determinant factor for that chakra. But looking at the Surya Nakshatra and Chandra Nakshatra, we can predict that how the life of that person will be. Please do not try this. Do try this over some eminent personalities to validate. Say it is any eminent personality you take and you validate how it is happening. And there is no need to only consider Dimba Chakra where we have already the chart. The idea here is to give you an additional tool or putting forward my own research on Dimba Chakra and its usages in predictive astrology. To know more on it, please refer to Jataka Bharanam, or the most classical books on Nakshatra is by Pandit Sanjay Rath. Brihad Nakshatra, there also he has mentioned, but Jataka Bharanam has mentioned it much more detailed. And Pandit Sanjay Rath is also saying that he has taken it from Jataka Bharanam only. If you have some understandings on Dimba Chakra, some more applications on Dimba Chakra, please feel free to write it in the comment box. That will be highly enlightening for me and my listeners. Well, this is all for today. If Lord Mahadeva wants, I'll come up with another new video soon. Till then, God bless you all. Om Namah Shivaya.